Hi, my name is Leo Falzon. I'm a central midfielder for the Vancouver Island Wave U18, and my goal is to play professional soccer. I'm ready to play at the highest level, and I'm willing to do whatever it takes to achieve my goals.
My name is Nick Daniel. I'm a former national player with Trinidad and Tobago. I hold an NSCA Premier Diploma, Coaching Diploma, and a UEFA B license. I'm in the process of obtaining my UEFA A license. I've worked with a few players with Leo caliber that are now playing abroad in Europe, in different parts, and are playing professional soccer. I believe that Leo has everything that it takes to play at that level, be it in the MLS or in Europe. He's focused, very technical with the ball, strong, powerful, as you would see in some of the clips here. And the main thing with Leo, he wants to succeed. He's hungry, and you don't really find that with a lot of players, especially in this area. There are a lot of good kids, but they don't have the full package. I think if Leo keep on in this track, he's going to achieve something that probably 2 years ago he never thought that he would. Leo has the right personality. He's very dedicated to whatever he does. I mean, that's from schoolwork to soccer. I know soccer is his major goal. He wants to be a professional, be it where, and that's his aim. He's focused. He's very dedicated, and he has all the skills to go with it. And by doing that and having that, I mean, very few kids or very few players, even at an adult level, you know, have what it takes. A lot of them have part of the package, but very few. I've worked with, in my 15 years here in Victoria, I've worked with two players that have what Leo have, and both of them now are playing professionally in Europe and are on national teams. And I think Leo, if he continues, he would definitely be along those lines.
My name's Robbie Wienhoff, and I'm just here to talk about Leo Falzon. What a fantastic athlete and soccer player and person. An all-round player. Leo can play any position. He's very dynamic on the field. His skills are high enough and to the level where he can be put into a situation and adapt very quickly, which is something that a coach that's a dream to have as a coach. Leo's strength and his speed and his stamina, combined with his ability to jump and make good decisions regarding ball movement, brings him a level above all the other players that he's been playing with and against. And on top of that, you add in the fact that he's an outstanding captain. Leo is definitely someone who takes on the responsibility of being a captain, motivating his players, motivating himself, and truly leading by example. And when I'm talking leading by example, I'm talking work rate on the field, tackling, game preparation, training hard, intensity levels, his dedication to his studies and his education, his dedication to making his other teammates better to improve for the success of his whole team. Add on top of that as well how coachable Leo is. Whether it's a practice, whether it's a game, whatever the situation is, if you give him instruction, you give him something he can work on team-wise, he'll put it into use. He'll put it into practice right away, and it will benefit him in becoming better, and it benefits his team. As a coach of Leo, that's one thing that, for me, on top of all of his fantastic skills, stood out. You know, you can have players with great skills, but can you have players with great skills with the ability to be a leader, with the ability who wants to learn, who wants to become better, who can take a team to the next level, who has the respect of all of his peers and all of his teammates because of the way that he conducts himself. And by that I mean when you're off the field, when the team's traveling, when you have community events that the teams have to go to, Leo's morals and his values, how he treats people, the respect he has for people is definitely evident the first time you meet him. Leo's a very unselfish player, and what I mean by that is that he is willing to do anything that it takes in order to make his team successful, not him as an individual.
My name is Chris Hinton. I am the Strength and Conditioning Coordinator at the Pacific Institute for Sport Excellence in Victoria, British Columbia. I have been doing the strength and conditioning for Leo for about the past 8 weeks. Leo is a very gifted athlete. He's been a joy to work with. He's one of the most powerful, one of the strongest kids I've seen for his age that I've worked with since beginning here at the Pacific Institute for Sport Excellence. He's very intrinsically driven. He just wants to develop himself in the best athlete that he can be, so he has been a pleasure to work with. Some of his best attributes would have to be his power, everything that I've got him to do, explosive jumping, explosive starts, as well as balance, coordination, and proprioception have been really off the charts. Leo also is just completely dedicated to his sport. All he wants to do is better himself in whatever way he can, however he can, and is willing to do whatever it takes. In those regards, Leo is an amazing athlete, and I see big things in his future.
Hello, my name is Mark Cristante. I'm the head coach of the St. Andrews Regional High School Sabres boys soccer team. On the field, Leo is a leader. He, as I said, was the captain for our team for 3 seasons and definitely earned and deserved that accolade. He works extremely hard. He makes everyone around him a better player, and he's never ever a poor sportsman. He's just one of these players who works extremely hard, is extremely talented, and does whatever it takes to win. Often he will do his job, and the players around him, he will make up for them, and when they're not doing their work, he will be there to support his teammates. He is 100% a team player, a true sportsman, and a great leader on and off the field for the younger players and the players of his age. Along with being a captain, he has been a role model for all of our younger students. Leo is an exceptional player. He has the mental capacity beyond his years. He understands the game extremely well. He is a very versatile player. Generally, he played in the center of the midfield for us. However, if we needed him to play up front, he played striker. He did sweep for 1 season, as the mental capacity of his game, like I said, is beyond his years, so he can play pretty much any position without any question.
I've known Leo Falzon since he was 14 years old. I've had the pleasure of coaching him for a couple of seasons, and also have watched him play for years that I haven't coached him. Leo is very committed to the game and has a great passion for soccer. Leo has been blessed with tremendous ability to play the game and is a very creative player with great pace. With his unique ability to beat players, he's a type of player that people pay to watch play the game. I fully expect Leo Falzon one day to be a professional player and to be wearing Canada's national team colours. He has pace, that's huge. You have to be quick to play at a high level. There's only one thing I haven't mentioned. He actually is I say he's a very creative player. He's a very intelligent player as well.
Yeah, John. Hey!
Soccer's my passion. I challenge myself every day to get better and to get closer to achieving my goals. I want to say thank you to all the coaches who have helped me in my career so far. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you soon.